Speed Unbound with an MC.
Hello.
Welcome back, friends. Listen, this is an important video because I don't want you to make my What is that? I just got bummed by a big one. That is Christ. 1.5 million was actually the least that I spent. I spent more than that.
Oh, you spent thousands, son.
Thousands, absolute thousands and thousands. Get in the bin. Can you actually take out trucks? I don't know. My brain, we need to focus. What the hell are you talking about, Theo? Listen, let me demonstrate to you. Man, I love how active this game is now. I just go around the corner and there's a you know what is he? He level 3. Let's give him a hand. Give him a hand.
Hang on.
Hey, you just gave me some money. Hey, thank you.
How?
It's because I was near him. If you're near them, you just get the money. Right. The Pagani Huayra. It's the car I've been chasing for... Okay. A soundboard on Discord sounds like a great idea. However, it took me so long to grind and try and get this thing, and I have actually spent the time to get the engine it needs, which is supposedly this one right here, which is a 6.2 liter V8. Going through the parts, as you can see, this thing clearly is pretty quick. The 0 to 60, 3 seconds. Top speed, 205 miles an hour. Quarter mile, 10.5. This should be amazing. It should be pretty clear that a car is on the chopping board if I've got the Need for Speed plate on it. Right, here's a Murcielago. This was the car that I was using for actually the longest time in S-Class because the launch is impeccable.
What do you mean the chopping
However,
board?
yeah, it's on the chopping board. It's ready to be binned. As you can clearly see, it's not... For the launch, it's not doing wonders. All right, it's fine. There's a bunch of people in BMWs. I don't know what they're doing. Ah! I'm being binned by a Polestar. This is disgraceful. 1.5 million this costs. Now, granted, this is an event that's not really set up for this car. From my testing, the top speed and the higher end acceleration, it's pretty good. Everything else, it's I'm literally at the back of the pack. Other than this guy that's probably in the free car. It's really annoying because the philosophy about Need for Speed is that pretty much every damn game we get, all the cars seem to end up being the OP ones. The ones that we used previously. The ones that made sense before. Why?
Hello!
Has this been shafted? Why have I been shafted? One quick side note, though, about S-Class is ultimately, no matter how many videos you're going to watch on the best S-Class car, there isn't one really. And it's probably become my favorite class. It's really quick, but the roads are varied. You've got city races and you've got mountain road races. You've got highway runs. You've got speed and power, but also unstable cars and ones that grip too much. Whoa, 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 whoa! No, it's too gripped up! I've been beat by a bloody Murcielago! No!
Yeah!
No!
Son.
You know, I don't even need to add sound effects. You could have a soundboard for me. Anyway, the main reason that I'm here to bring you this, your attention, don't buy the Pagani, obviously. What you should instead buy, not buy, is this. The McLaren 600 LT. Hear me out. This car is free if you do, I think it's all the drift events, which is always a weird prize to me.
I don't think that's a drift one, actually.
If I'm wrong, we will check. This is better. And this is actually found by our mod Chonky, which he usually goes by picture-wise a fat Pikachu.
No, he goes by Pyrocynical.
Pyrocynical. Whoa, Murcielago gone. So the launch on this, better than the Huayra. The power and the stability, better than probably a lot of the cars. Oh! This thing is grippy. It's plowing through the competition, he says, as he's in third place. Hey, that's still podium.
I was going to say, you're not first.
Hey, yeah, I'm doing my best. I'm catching up. Whoa, GTR's been... My game! That was not my recording. That was the game doing its business. I even took the corner like a baboon. Don't take the corner. Cut it. What is out ahead of us? Either way, you can see compared, this thing is so much quicker. I actually compared the times and significantly different. The build, the power seems to hang around a little bit quick. I don't know. The performance overall is just better. It's more suited for the types of events overall that you get. If you got a highway run event, you're probably going to be better off with the Huayra, but that's pretty rare in S-Class. but across the line. Listen, I'm not done yet because there's an even bigger spanner to throw in the works. Wait, this man's literally in a McLaren himself. What did I tell you? Shout out to Chunky, but that guy's build is clearly better. Can I have that? This one will be super telling because this one is a much more high speed event. And so we'll see, will we be destroyed by the Polestar? Why is someone using a Polestar? I don't know.
It's a good car.
And go.
You look at my color, son?
100, just like that. Yeah, I mean, we are very close in color. And there goes Murcielago.
There goes me.
Move! We
Somehow.
definitely grip on the corners better, that's for sure.
He's made me miss a checkpoint!
No! What's behind me? What's behind me? What's behind me? An Aston Martin! What? The Polestar actually just passed me! This is my favorite bit. Corner. Grippy, grippy, grippy. Oh, look at that gain. That Aston is pretty good, but it ain't no match. Watch, I'ma get him. I think he's quicker. I am not having this. How has a Polestar won the playlist? What? Okay, that's a bigger spanner. So in my opinion, this is the biggest problem here. So as I said, that car cost me 1.5 million, the Pagani. Avoid. It's just too much money for nonsense. Absolute nonsense. But then I said, go for the McLaren. The McLaren, really good, but you have to complete all the challenges of which I'm about to find out. Aha, I was right. It's the drift zones. Such a weird thing. What? McLaren drift? I'm annoyed to tell you that the GTR, the free car from the campaign, is really, really good. To the point it's better than both of those options. At least I've found. I haven't tried it, but I'm going to find out. Matthew's going to use the McLaren, and I'm going to use this. I'm going to go head to head. I'm going to find out. Just because I forgot. These are the parts. So it's got gold. It's got elite. It's got the first. It's got that. Suspension and stuff. It's all pretty much as you want it to be. The gearbox to the 7-speed and the usual. I only had one of the NOS perks. It's a grippy boy, you see. Put both on. So big shout out to Alex Con once again for this incredible build. I'll link his channel down below in the description. There's 2 builds I saw, and this one I think should probably be the best one. Build pretty much complete. However, I've run into a bit of a wall. I have 2 grand left and I need to buy a supercharger. Stop laughing at my poorness. I'm gonna have to sign on. No, look, literally 2 grand, $2,300 to my name. But we have still got one of the best cars in the class, and I'm gonna race you with it, and then I'm gonna buy the supercharger with my money. I wanted to go for a different speed list, just I want to mix it up a little bit. Look how good this thing looks. And you get to smash people in this. It's incredible. We've actually got a good lineup here. We've got the McLaren out in front. We've got the Mercy, and I have no bloody supercharger, but I'm still launching like a damn train. Oh, that was good. I'm impressed.
It's still better at the launching, son.
It's not. I almost passed you.
But you didn't pass me. That's the difference.
You were ahead. Holy crud! How am I still I've run out of top speed already. I need the supercharger. Oh, my battery's low, battery low, battery low. This is incredible. That's still an hour, right? I've still got about an hour. I've been playing too long. It's been on charge the whole time. It means I've been playing too bloody long to get this damn car built. And you know what? It is quick. To be honest, I don't even know why I'm kind of obsessed with these builds recently. I've never really been the type to get the fastest cars, but I don't know. It's just something about this game that just makes me more competitive. I actually really enjoy the speed lists, and it's actually been the game to push me to Gran Turismo and doing the actual competitive online, which is really odd to say because it's an arcade racing game.
That's a scary game, that is.
It is a scary game. That's a good video as well. 167 is my current top speed, but I still smashed it. So looking at the stats, 2.8, 201, 2.7, 169. That's 167. That's crazy. We do not have it yet. Got to launch, got to launch, got to launch. Look at that! Just you wait till I get the glow up of the century when I put that supercharger on. This thing is solid. You know, the McLaren's advantage, McLaren's advantage was its grip. This actually grips a little bit less than the McLaren. However, it feels more controllable. Sometimes the McLaren understeers a little bit too much, but this is perfect. And the best thing is this is like the cheapest of the cars we've shown. If you wanted to buy the McLaren, it's probably a lot, right? The GTR is cheap these days. It's like 50p. We got full boost and no space to use it. I lied. Another win for the GTR without the supercharger. Oh my goodness, he's gone. Where are you going?
Car drifted after a grip.
I am genuinely impressed that I managed to hold 2 laps on this. This section here is not good for this car. And it's gonna blow up. Beautiful. Mwah. Can I afford the supercharger now? And heat level 5. Right now I need to escape, and that is some money. Instead of doing events, I thought I'd do the cops. It's taking longer because they're so slow. How dare you! Escaping chopper. Oh, he just binned into the wall. Let me in. There's my money. Thank you very much. Let's jump in and give it the final piece of the puzzle. That is the best available root supercharger. There was also the screw supercharger. What's the difference?
One's screwed in, one isn't, probably.
Mate, I'm going to bin you up. The event is about to begin. 2.4 and a 190 versus 2.8 and a 201. So the top speed should still be on your side. But does that even matter? This launch is going to be the beans. Watch me.
Let's say brake check you.
Brake check me. Mate, good luck. Beat! Oh my god, I almost did a wheelie. Wow, 130 already. This is quick. Wow. Watch out for that. No! Okay, pay attention. Pay attention. Yes, I know. I'm a baboon. Oh, squeeze that throttle. Squeeze it.
I'm drafting you though, son.
Good luck with it. Good luck. You're going to need it. Watch out for traffic. We are topping out very quickly. That is going to be the downside of it. But does it matter? Are there any events that require a car to go past a certain speed? That's ultimately what S comes down to. There's going to be multiple cars that are better than this. Probably a few things, but this seems to be one of the best balanced cars for sure. That's why I picked this event. This is one of those endurance races. Watch this, watch this, watch this. Brake. Turn, turn, turn. Oh, that's smooth.
Just heard a car door close.
Who's home?
I don't know. Might be next door. Might be dogging. You never know.
4 o'clock on an afternoon.
What's wrong with that?
Dogging at 4 o'clock.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
It's usually when it's lights out.
Yeah, but they're like an audience. Some people like an audience.
They like it. What doggers have you seen? Ah! I do know in my town, not the town that I'm in now, but the town I used to, Grimsby, there were many places, and most of them were just public car parks.
did you ever see any?
Thankfully not. What a machine! What a beautiful, beautiful machine. It was there all along. I didn't have to waste 1.5 million and probably 2 million and all those hours. Oh, I guess we should see how much I can get for it, right? What's your guess, Matthew? I spent at least 1.7 on it, something like that.
820k.
820k, right. If I got that, I don't know if I would be mad, to be honest.
I was. It's not the same as I bought.
Yeah, but it's something. Right, buy and sell. Yeah. Over to sell. Yeah. 1 million. You know what? It's a happy ending. 1 million. Thanks so much for joining us. If you enjoyed, smash like and watch this one, because you'll also enjoy that, because I know you. That's why you're subscribed. Peace.
Goodbye!